Oh goodness. Oh, it's been a while, everyone. Welcome to Say It, Larry J. I am Larry J. Come on in, come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know it has been a while, and this cannot go like this. I'm so sorry. This cannot go like this. I am Larry J. I am your host. It has been truly a while since I've actually been on this live. Yes, I've been going through some stuff, and but really and truly, I've been sitting up here because I was like, oh my goodness, I have to put together. That's why I didn't try to do no thumbnail. I didn't try to do. I said I'm just start going live, play, go live. Because I was like, oh my goodness, I'd be putting together thumbnails, all of this other stuff. I said I'm just go live and just get talking. It is what it is. It dropped where it dropped. Well, hello, I am back. I was just on the phone with my sister, and she was like, "You just quit doing YouTubes." And I was like, "No," I'm like, "You just gave me an idea." So I say, "You know what? I'm just gonna do it today. Bump it." So welcome all of you. Thank you so much for being patient with me. And I do apologize because I've been on a is it a hiatus or a sabbatical? Either way, I am back. And don't please do not be alarmed or disalarmed, but I have been coming across a lot of content. I just didn't feel like putting together a YouTube. I'm not together YouTube, but I had put together a thumbnail and all. I'm not. So I just said I'm just gonna. By the way, cheers. This is Welch's grapefruit juice. I like it. It's good. Now, anyway, well, as you all know, this is a good time. I guess like really you going live on Halloween. To each its own. This is a I'm going live. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween to all of you that you're gonna be going out. If you're taking your kids out trick or treating, please make sure that you being mindful of who houses you going over, and you don't take your kids over people's houses and you thinking they about to get a treat, but they get tricked. So please be careful out there tonight as you all take your kids out, and you all please be careful as well. Because this is Halloween, whatever you want to call it. Nah, just be safe in everything out there. I mean, because regardless of what I believe or not, I mean, people gonna do what they want to do. It is not my job to tell you all what you should and what you shouldn't be doing. You do it, y'all do what y'all want to do. So you all just go out there and just be safe. Now, since while I'm up here, I call myself. Well, I did go home for the weekend. It is always so hilarious to go home and spend time with family because you always find out. I mean, you get to see how crazy everybody get. You have the person in the family that likes to talk about politics and be all the way out there with it and incorporate their opinions and their personal beliefs with policies. So you get to hear all of those different things. So I did actually do a little traveling over the weekend, but now I am back for all of that to say because we actually had some grilled food. It was good too. Oh, and something else that I said I was gonna do. And as you all can see, I'm not in my normal background because I didn't feel like sitting in front of the chair. Sometimes you just have to go out here. You just have to come out here and just do stuff. Just do it. Because I'm sitting up here looking at a lot because I do watch other people content. And I say they just sit up there and they just go live. Just go live. I'm sitting up here having to do this, having to read this, create a description, having to do a thumbnail, then graph, craft, and crop all of these pictures. I'm like, by the time I get through, then I gotta, because you do have to read stuff when you talk about content. And I'm like, I have to do all this. By the time I get to going live, it's like, oh my goodness. And I just sit there and I just lay in the bed. Cheers. Especially with all the content that is out there. Like, what's going Oh, yes. Speaking of that, please make sure you go out and cast your vote. I will not be telling you who to vote for. I will not be trying to throw tactics of who to vote for. Just go out and vote. Hopefully, you vote for the right candidate. Hopefully, you do your research. Go out and cast your vote. If you understand the voting process, you know what I mean. If you know what voting is all about, kudos to you. I went and cast my vote. It was either Monday or Tuesday. And I was telling myself, I was like, those people in there, they are so friendly. They're so friendly. They right this way, right this way. They can help you over here. See that gentleman right there. He can assist you. Oh, they'll be able to assist you right here, right this way. They can help you to the kiosk right this way. They'll be able to assist you with the rest of the process. I was like, these people are so friendly in here. If you having a bad day, well, it depends on where your voting poll at. But when I went in my voting poll, I'm like, if I was having a bad day, I would come out having a good day. Cause they were so friendly in there. I went in and I cast my vote, and no, I would not share who I voted for. Matter of fact, I allowed to tell you I voted for me. That's what one of my uncles said. But yes, no, I won't tell you who I voted for. So I went in, cast my vote, came out. I came out with the biggest grin on my face. I'm like, those people are so friendly. See, that's who some of y'all business owners with these savages is some of the people that y'all have hired savage. Someone that's unruly. The rules don't apply to them. That's what savage is. Because some people they think savage means another word. I'll just say that. But savage, it means unruly. You don't follow no rules. You just do what you want to do. So some of you all have hired some of these people and they in y'all restaurant and they running y'all restaurant like a sinking Titanic ship. While you out there keep going on that golf court and them cruises and you thinking your restaurant or your business doing just fine. And you leaving Crutana up in your restaurant and she cussing them people out left and right, not doing right. Speaking of that, I need to call somebody today because I was supposed to get something today. And if I don't have it by a certain time today, we gonna have a problem. Stuff like that. Cause folks tell you they're gonna do stuff and they don't end up doing it. Like this lady, she sat up down on this phone and she told me I was gonna get a certain package today. First of all, I don't understand why did she get up there and lie. I knew she was not gonna be able to get me that package today. I wanted to see what magical power she was gonna pull out her head to do, but she assured me though, you gonna get it today. I'm gonna put it in today because she told me yesterday. Because actually I ordered it Tuesday. She assured me, oh yeah, I'm typing it in the notes right now. Tat. Let me hold on just a minute. Tat. Yes, I put it in. You will get it tomorrow. Okay. So I'm letting you know. When I don't get that package today, I'm gonna do just like what you did, but at a higher level. Oh no, no, no. You will get it tomorrow. Okay, I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen. And I already know it's not gonna happen. Unless Santa Claus come and knocking it. seeing Santa Claus at the skating rink, unless Santa Claus come knocking at the door. But it's not beginning to look a lot like Christmas. To each its own. I think this is gonna be it for today because I don't want to get long-winded. I'm trying to start off on the right foot with my channel because we got to get our subscribers up. We got to make sure we get us a good following so we could become a community. That way y'all give me topics to talk because you know, see this what y'all like to do. Because I noticed this with other channels. You get your subscribers, and y'all like to give me the topics to talk about. Put my name, put have me to stick my head out there on the chopping block, which I'm not. And if I do, I'm going to be very strategic on how I do it. Because y'all are not going to get me out there and get me in trouble. Then y'all going to y'all jobs. Y'all going to y'all jobs, Mary Poppins, while I'm trying to find one because I done got up here and saw it exploiting stuff and saying stuff. And then now people looking at it. Because it's hard to actually go back and try to take stuff down. Because by the time you go back and take it down, people already got copies of it. So on that note, you all have a good night. I'm quite sure I'm gonna pop off something this week or so, and I'll probably be back on live and I'll be talking about it. Sure, like everybody else talking about. No, I'm not digging into stuff to talk about. If it pops up, we'll have some commentary about it. It actually a lot of stuff will be like lessons learned. Like one of them with this Kanye West situation that everybody's talking about. But you didn't hear it from me. Good night. Good night.